y'all, welcome back to another video. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Lisa Smilez, and I'm a natural hair care specialist professional here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Here on my channel, we kiki, we get that word opinion, and we also get your natural hair together. And look, I'm just a regular person like you trying to live my life right while empowering other people, okay? So if this sounds like a channel that's going to interest you, this sounds like a channel that's going to interest you, make sure you tune in. And tonight we got a good topic. Tonight, as y'all can see, the topic is how to make your silk press last longer, okay? Happy November. 'Tis the season for Blowvember, okay? Silk press season is here. It's in full effect. Y'all hear me, okay? Now, this is the time of year, well, we about to be showing out, okay? We about to be showing out. Y'all see it? Y'all see my hair, okay? We showing out because we got our hair straight, okay? Now, maybe you're not natural, or maybe you new to this thing and you don't know, but us natural gals, we kind of show out during this season because we normally don't wear our hair straight. So this is the season that we wear our hair straight. So yes, we're gonna be acting a little bit brand new. Yes, we're gonna be acting a little bougie because we used to it curly. We ain't used to it straight. We ain't used to being able to rub our fingers through. So we're gonna be acting brand new, okay? But in this video, I'm going to be giving y'all some steps on how to make your silk press last longer, because it is that season. This is the perfect season. If you've been thinking about silk pressing your hair out, this is the perfect season to do it. And you don't have to be afraid of heat damage. If you keep on following my channel, I explain to you how to keep your hair healthy without damaging it. And you know, silk presses and blowouts don't really damage your hair. It's the lack of knowledge. So here on my channel, I'm here to empower you and to educate you on the do's and don'ts with your silk press, okay? And if you don't know what you're doing, just come see a hair care professional, okay? Professional. All right, so what else I got for you? Just a little bit of church announcements. Y'all know church announcements. First of all, church announcements. Now, hey, Queen Heart. Now, y'all gonna have to forgive me because y'all remember them glow butters I started to make the other night? I did not finish them, and I told y'all that I was gonna update my website, and I didn't. I have not finished making them glow butters. So I know we had a sale. We had a sale that just ended yesterday, and so I got so tired last night because I'm sorry, I was working on something else, so I didn't have time to finish it. And y'all, I feel like I got something in my eye. Commercial break. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Thank y'all for waiting. Hey, Queen Heart. She said, hey, Queen Lisa, how you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? This gonna be a good one, so make sure y'all share it out. But yeah, y'all gonna have to forgive me because I have not updated website. I have not finished making them glow butters because I got tied up. But I'm going to finish it by the end of this week, okay? It's a lot of moving parts over here, a lot of moving parts. So that's one of the church announcements. Second church announcement, I want to thank everybody who did participate in the sale, and thank you. I did ship out some orders yesterday, and I'm probably going to ship out some more orders tomorrow. So I want to thank y'all for that. Also, if you're not subscribed to my email list, please subscribe to my email list. The link is in the description box below. Just go to my website, and as soon as you go on my website, you'll see something that says subscribe to my email list. Subscribe to that. If you're not part of my text blast, that's in the description box. Join my text blast. Now, Lisa, why do you want me to join these things? Because Black Friday is coming. Okay? Black Friday is coming. And if you want to take advantage of some of these sales, I'm going to have some classes coming out. And then I got some other things that just to keep you just aware. I don't spam you. I don't send a whole lot of junk stuff. So you ain't got to worry about that. All right. And then also, if you're a current client or maybe a new client and you can look on the website and you like, sis, you ain't got no more appointments or you ain't got no times that work with me, you can sign up for the text blast because you can be alerted of last minute appointments or if somebody cancels. When somebody cancels, I send out a mass text to all my clients and they're alerted on the cancellation. So yeah, that's the church announcement. And all the other church announcement, y'all. So my face a little beat today. Y'all took Christmas pictures today. I'm ready to put my Christmas tree. Like I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. And I'm laughing because one of my friends, she done already put up her Christmas tree, and so she done beat me. I'm like, dang, she done beat me already. She done got up her Christmas tree. Now, why are we looking like that? Now, why are we giving Android vibes? Why are we giving? Okay, there we go. We was about giving Android vibes. Now, if you got Android, God bless you. God bless you. Don't get in my comments. Don't get in my comments. Hey, Mila, thank you so much for joining. She said, looking good, Lisa. Now, Mila, we took Christmas pictures today, and Mila, you already know it was content day. Okay, so I've been sitting here recording a lot of content. I've been out here in these streets recording content. So we got to make the most of when this makeup done. You hear me? But yeah, so I took Christmas pictures today. That was so much fun. And of course, I did some content. So yeah. All right. So yeah, if you, I was going to say, I think that's all church announcements I have. So we're going to get started on some tips on how to make your silk press last longer. If y'all can do me a favor, for those who watching in replay or for those who's watching live, make sure you share this video out because it can bless somebody else. Because some people out here with raggedy silk presses, some people out here, they're walking out the salon and they silk press look like who did it, what, when, and why. Okay. And I'm going to explain to you how to make it last. So I appreciate you, Queen Heart and Texture TV. Thank you so much. She said boss with the sauce. Girl. So if y'all ready for these tips, it is a little bit earlier tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit earlier tonight. I understand. We're going to go ahead and get started. So if y'all ready, put number 1 in the chat. Put number 1. Now, if you're new to this, I love to make my live streams really interactive. So y'all not just sitting here looking at me in my face. Okay, y'all not sitting here looking at my face. Y'all being interactive. Make sure you be commenting and the tips and all of that. And plus it gets in your spirit. Okay, when you write stuff down, it gets in your spirit. I ain't got my long straw tonight, but I got some tea. And now when Coach Sheena said she heard me gulping, now I'm being really conscious about drinking on camera. If y'all hear me gulping, mind your business. I'm scared to swallow. Okay, Queen Heart said, sis and I were just talking about that. Like, dang, Thanksgiving is like 5 seconds of fame. Ready to decorate my door. Yeah, I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say I just brush over Thanksgiving. Like, I mean, I do put up a little bit of Thanksgiving, or I'll say fall decor, but I'm kind of behind because I ain't even put up my fall decor in September. And at this point, it's like ain't no need to put my fall decor. I'm gonna just go ahead and skip on over to Christmas because y'all know I love my Christmas tree. Okay, so I gotta do that Christmas tree. All right, thank you, Queen Heart, for putting number 1. Okay, so the first way and I got my notes down here because I want to stay on task tonight because I want to give y'all a good hot hour and then we gotta go. All right. So the first way on how to make your silk press last longer, and this should be self-explanatory, but I'm explaining to this because some people might not know. Some of y'all maybe only get silk presses once a year or maybe every 2 years, and this is not something that y'all do often. So how quickly we forget. Okay, how quickly we forget. So this serve this as a reminder. So number 1 is how to make it last longer is to avoid getting your hair wet. Avoid steam. Okay, now I know that's self-explanatory. Hey, Dr. Royanisa, thank you so much for joining. She said, glamorize Miss Smilez. Yay, thank you. Yeah, so number 1 is avoid the steam and water. Okay, now I had to say this because I had a client one time and I had silk pressed her hair, and I guess I don't know what she was thinking, but she was like, yeah, Lisa, like my silk press didn't last long because I know how you were saying like water keeps your hair moisturized, and some kind of way she said she was misting her hair a little bit. I said, sister, no. Like, nah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to get it wet. Y'all remember back in the day when we used to get relaxers, and when it was time to go to the swimming pool, we didn't want to jump in the pool. Okay, because we didn't want to mess up our relaxer or have any kind of chemical imbalance from that chlorine and that relaxer. We didn't want that. So the same thing. When you get in the shower, okay, I had a video that said how to wrap your hair. How to wrap your hair when you have a silk press. Now y'all see me. I put on a scarf, a do-rag, a bonnet, and then on top of that, and a shower cap because I didn't want no steam from my shower to get on my hair. None at all. None at all. Yes, Queen Heart, misting. None at all. Okay. So when you get in the shower, you need to make sure that thing is protected. Don't just put a bonnet. I seen I seen a video. I was watching YouTube, just watching just videos, and this girl had said um it was a silk press fail. And she wrapped her hair and she just put on a bonnet, no shower cap, and got in the shower. Now, yes, she did have her hair covered with a bonnet, but she probably was in a real hot shower. That steam won. The steam is gonna win, okay? So if y'all out here in these streets or y'all taking showers and y'all ain't wrapping your hair up good enough, the steam is gonna win. Your hair is gonna lose, okay? So that's why y'all see me put on that scarf, do-rag, bonnet, because I was trying to make sure that nothing is gonna get steam on it. Nothing gonna get water. Same thing. If it's raining outside, you better wrap that hair up. Cause sister, all it takes is one drop and it's a wrap. It's a wrap, cause it's a wrap. So make sure you avoid steam. Make sure you're really wrapping your hair up before you get in the shower. And first of all, second of all, y'all not supposed to be taking steaming hot showers anyway. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you're not really supposed to be taking steaming, scorching hot showers anyway. Two reasons: it dries your skin out, and also if you're shampooing with extremely hot water, that's going to dry your hair out too. Now, I'm not saying you need to take cold showers; they need to be warm, but not to the point where it's scorching hot. Now, I feel like I'm yelling. I gotta calm down. Hey, Dissenta, she said, looking good, Lisa. Thank you, girl. She said, hey, ladies. Yeah, Queen Heart, the steam's gonna win every time. Let me stop yelling because I get amped about this. Mila, get off my live stream. She said, bye, Lisa. I'm going to get in a hot shower. You can, okay, but if you got that silk press and you ain't wrapped that head up good enough, the steam is gonna win. The shower is gonna win. You're gonna be clean. You're gonna be clean. But what that silk press do? Especially if you ain't wrapping up, what that silk press do? What that silk press do? Okay, so y'all make sure that you avoid the steam and the rain as much as you can. Okay. All right. So y'all ready for number 2? Put number 2 in the chat. Do y'all hear me gulping? I don't care if y'all hear me gulping, cause I'm gonna drink my tea. Y'all put number 2 in the chat. Put a number 2 in the chat. All right, the second way on how to make your silk press last longer. Okay, second way. My sister ain't in here yet. Sister Tracy Ann. Y'all don't be oiling your hair. Don't oil it. Don't oil it. Don't oil it. Do not oil your silk press. Don't oil it. Don't oil it. Now I know y'all like, but Lisa, but nothing. Now, do you want your silk press to be stiff or no? Do you? It's not gonna move. It's if you want a stiff silk press, just go ahead and add some oil. Just go ahead and add some oil. So if you add all these kind of oils and stuff, y'all, that silk press ain't gonna last. I mean, it still might stay straight, but it's gonna look oily and weighed down. It's gonna look oily and weighed down. Now, I always like to give this analogy about the natural hair and even my Caucasian sisters. Okay, so y'all see our Caucasian sisters and brothers in Christ. Most of their hair is straight. Not all of them. Some of them that got perms and made it curly, but for the most part, those that you might see that already have naturally straight hair, the main problem that you hear or the concern is that their hair is oily. So that's why they shampoo their hair a little bit more often, because they be producing too much sauce, too much oils, because we already naturally produce our own oils. Okay, I already told y'all God gave us the sauce. We already got the sauce. All right, But the issue is sometimes is that with our Caucasian sisters, that oil that everybody naturally is able to produce, it can slide down that hair shaft a little bit easier versus like when it's curly. So when our hair is curly and it's natural and we got little kinks, it is really, really hard for that oil to slide all the way down. So that's why I tell you on the channel to moisturize your ends, take care of your ends, because that oil can't move down. That oil can't move down. So you got to make sure you're keeping your hair hydrated. So going back to the silk press, when you wear your silk press, you will notice after wearing your silk press for a couple of days, it shouldn't be dry. Okay, it should not be dry. Actually, it should be getting a little bit oilier the longer you wear it. The oil should be able to move down. They should be able to move down. And when you putting oil on top of it, it's gonna be stiff. Ain't gonna have no movement no more. Ain't gonna have no movement. So I just had to say, I had to put that out there. I had to put that out there that please don't oil it. Please don't oil your silk press. That's how you can make it last. The Demolisher TV with Sophia Melanie. Hey, so thank you so much for joining. She said, "Hey, Smile Shot, looking beautiful, Lisa. Thank you to that Demolisher. Look, that Demolisher. I had to steal your time. I said, sister, let me go ahead and steal that 7 o'clock time, so I could be done by 8:30. Oh, it's commercial break. Since we're on commercial break, what was I about to say? Since we're on commercial break, since the Demolisher is here, she having her vet your spending tonight at 8:30. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that 8:30 to 9 p.m. Y'all tune in for that. So yeah. All right. So if y'all ready for number 3, put a number 3 in the chat. Put a number 3. Put a number 3. Now, y'all put a number 3 in the chat. The Marsha said, I only put a little oil on my scalp. And I had just talked about that oil. Now, does your hair get weighed down or oily or not? All right. She said, still my 7 p.m. Yeah, because sister, I'm tired. After that live stream, I might be going to bed, okay? I still got 2 more videos to record after this because I want to show y'all. I had 2 more pieces of content to record after this, so I'm about to be on the move so I can wash my face and lay down, okay? So we put number 4. Number 4, another way how to make your silk press last longer is pin curls, okay? Pin curls. If you don't know how to pin curls, stay tuned because that's actually the next video I'm about to record. That's going to be a separate video. But I'm going to make a video on how to pin curl your hair at night in case you don't want to wrap it. And the pin curl is going to really help because it's going to keep that body. It's going to keep them curls in your hair without you adding additional heat. So I don't want y'all to, like, after you come from the salon getting a silk press, don't be going home like trying to recurl and doing all that. You can create some heat-free curls at night. All right. So pin curls is going to be your friend because some people, I don't know about y'all, but when you keep wrapping your hair like in that circle, sometimes it gets a little sore right there on the edges. Right there on the edges, especially if you're the type of person you don't wrap your hair a lot because you normally wear your hair curly, but during this time you wear it straight. Pin curls, they'll keep your curls, it'll keep the body, and then you'll have to worry about no rollers. Some people like to do flexi rods at night. Some people like to do you can do flexi rods at night. Some people do the sponge soft rollers, and then also you can do pin curls. They're gonna all help your silk press last longer, and it's gonna keep the curl. And it's going to keep the curl, all right? And those pin curls will take you throughout the day. Now, this is the end of the day. This is the end of the day, and we still got a little bend. We still got like a little bit of a bend, and we ain't got much, but we got a little, okay, we see you. All right, and I done been out here, and look, I was outside today. I was all up and through downtown, all up and through Raleigh, and the pin curls will last me all day long. So I'm about to roll it up again tonight, okay? Okay, now the Demolisher said no, it doesn't weigh her hair down. My bounce is still on fleek. I only use very little. Well, good job to that Demolisher. And the reason why I told some people don't use that oil because they be going in with that oil and they be looking real weighed down. It be looking real stiff. real stiff. So be mindful. But my personal opinion, I say don't add them. But you do what works for you. You do what works for you. Okay. All right. So y'all put a number 5 in the chat. Put a number 5 in the chat. I'm gonna give y'all the 5th way on how to make that silk press last longer. Are these tips helping y'all? Are they blessing y'all? Are y'all learning something new that y'all didn't know? Okay. So the 5th way to make your silk press last longer um is getting a protein treatment. Get a protein treatment. Texture said like a press from the 90s. Yes, Mila. Yes. Now, Texture, I'm out here saying your real government name and your name say Texture. People like, why she keep saying Mila? Because that's her name. And that's what I'm gonna call her. Shouts out to Mila for trimming my ends to get your girl right. You know what I'm saying? For trimming these ends, get your girl right. I appreciate you, my sister. All right. All right. She said, wait, what was number 4? Did I miss it now? Did the mom shooter came in class late asking for notes? Be on time. Not just playing. Number 4 was what was number 4? Oh, number 4 was pin curls. How to make it last longer is pin curls. Pin curls so you can keep your curls, or flexi rods or sponge rollers. That was number 4 on how to make it last longer. So you're not putting that additional heat. Yo, me and Texture was in a parking lot doing the trim. I gotta post that video because it was funny, but my hair feel mighty good. It feel mighty good. All right. Okay, so y'all don't put number 5 was protein treatment. Getting a protein treatment will really change the game on your silk press. Now I know y'all heard me burp, so y'all forgive me. Okay, I'm sorry. Getting a protein treatment will change the game for a lot of y'all, because some of y'all hair might be a little damaged and it might need some extra strength. And then plus that protein treatment is going to seal that hair cuticle. Okay. So if you dealing with your hair always being frizzy all the time, when you get here, y'all know this is the hair shaft. Okay. This is my explanation. I say this is your hair shaft. So a lot of times y'all hair is frizzy and it's damaged, which means y'all hair cuticle is raised like that. Okay. So what that protein treatment gonna come and do, it's gonna come and lock that thing on down. Okay. Clank, clank, keep them legs closed. All right. That's your business. You do whatever you want to do. Okay. I'm just joking. But it's gonna clink clink. It's gonna seal that hair cuticle. Okay. So when that hair cuticle is sealed and it's smooth, your silk press is gonna last longer. And when you go outside, it's not gonna be able to quickly revert because it got that protection. Okay. It don't put on that condom. Okay. Now I don't know why I went there, but I guess I went there because I was talking about keeping them legs closed. So, y'all grown, y'all do what y'all want to do. But if you gonna have them legs open, like Tony Gaskin say, if you can be spreading wide eagle, get you some protection. Get you some protection because y'all grown. Y'all grown. All right. So seal that hair cuticle with a protein treatment. Now, if y'all got y'all kids listening and they underage, they just got a whole sex education lesson right now. So God bless you. All right. So yeah, that protein treatment gonna seal everything down, and that's gonna be awesome because your silk press gonna last longer. It's gonna help, and then you're gonna go into it with more strength. Okay, so your hair gonna be able to take that heat, that blow dryer, and all that good stuff. All right, and then plus when you're done with your silk press and it's time to wear your hair curly, them curls gonna just bounce back. Them curls gonna be juicy. Okay, them curls gonna have some strength. They ain't gonna be out here looking weak. Okay, so if you got weak damaged hair, get a protein treatment before you do your silk press, and it's going to help it last longer. Okay. All right. The debt demolisher said, I love my, the debt demolisher. She be on those sponge rollers now. I ain't mad at you. Now you pulled out a Mama Judy vibe. That's Mama Judy vibes. Them sponge rollers, boy. But I ain't mad at you because them curls do be bouncing. Them curls do be bouncing now. Her silk presses be looking good now. I ain't even gonna lie. Texture, I'm not going to stop. All right. So did that help? Number 5 or protein treatment. Number 6, put a number 6 in the chat. Put a number 6. Now this one right here is really about to be a game changer. This one about to set somebody free. Go ahead and lift up your hands. Acacia, wear my sock. I got to go ahead and get my sock ready. Where my sock? I'm going to get the sock ready. The monster said, yes, they be bouncing and they be lasting. They sure do. Hey T Will, thank you so much for joining. I ain't seen you in a hot little minute. I always be thinking you LA Will, the other subscriber. But thank you so much for joining. He said, Lisa, you look so pretty. Thank you. Now, T Will, why you got all them sixes? Why you got them sixes? I'm just imagining maybe you got a little excited and you had oil on your hands and you pressed the six too many times. Okay, but God bless you. All right. So, no, oh, she was putting number six. Okay, so number six is how to make your silk press last longer. The most important part is at the shampoo bowl. Okay, so you must use a hydrating shampoo and hydrating conditioner. This is a game changer. A reason why a lot of y'all silk presses not last long is because you're not using the right shampoos. They need to be something that's hydrating. Y'all know I say all the time, people be like, Lisa, my hair is so dry. When last time you shampooed? Or I say water, water, water. Okay, the same thing with the silk press. The magic is done at the bowl. Okay, if you get, now I ain't gonna say that's everything, but that can be one of the steps to make it last longer. When you're putting hydrating products on your hair, it's gonna last longer. And here's the reason why. So sometimes people are not using shampoos that are hydrating or moisturizing, and what happens is they do the silk press and then it frizz out. And a lot of times when the hair starts swelling and start reverting back, it's trying to pull that moisture from the air. Okay, it's trying to pull that moisture from the hair because they like, your head is like, sis, like I told you I need water and you didn't really give me the hydrating properties that I needed. So now when you go outside, I'm about to pull it from the air. I'm about to pull it, so and it's gonna make your hair swell up. But if you do what you're supposed to do at the bowl, hydrated shampoo and conditioner, you're gonna be all good to go. Now I'm gonna give y'all a bonus on this one. So put 6A. 6A. Tracy Ann is in the building. Thank you so much for joining, head moderator, aka head usher, aka big sis. Thank you so much for joining. She said, hey Lisa, you look beautiful. Where you going? Yes, I'm in your business. Now Tracy Ann, you in my business, okay? Because I got a hot date tonight. That's why I went live early. I'm just playing. You now for Fernando, look. You're gonna have to move back, y'all. Fernando is really taking over my room. He is really taking over. I'm sorry. All right, all right. Tracy and I ain't going nowhere yet. I ain't going nowhere yet. Okay. All right. So she said she driving home. Okay, well drive safe, Tracy Ann. Don't be trying to wear out that keyboard, the type your comment in. Mimi is in the building. Thank you so much for joining, Mimi. I think I seen you here before. Thank you for coming back. She said list some products. Okay, so if you go on my website, I have the honey almond shampoo that's hydrating. I have the coconut milk shampoo that is hydrating. Both of those shampoos are very, very hydrating and great to use if you're doing a blowout. So thank you for that, asking that question. Well, stating that, Mimi. All right. So what did I talk about? Oh, put 6A in the chat. 6A. So I'm going to give you a bonus to the sixth thing I said. How to make a silk press last longer is do you a steam treatment with a hydrating conditioner. A steam treatment with the hydrating conditioner. Just this is gonna change the game for a lot of y'all silk presses. Not a deep conditioner. Not a deep conditioner. You can do one, but in my personal professional opinion, now let me stop doing that because I probably have new people watching this and they're like, why is she all up in the camera? Why is she saying professional like that? That's just who I am. Okay, that's just who I am. So you can just have to take it like Coach Sheila say. You're just gonna have to take it. But no, steam treatment. This is gonna change the game. This one right here gonna change the game because a lot of y'all need some water. Y'all out here dry. Y'all out here dry as a crackhead on the side of the street that needs some lipstick. I mean some chapstick. Okay, dry. So when you do that hydrating shampoo and you put that hydrating conditioner on and you sit up under that steamer, you can be spread eagle. Let me stop. Let me stop. That hair gonna be spread eagle, okay? Spread eagle, all right? Now, what is a steam treatment? A steam treatment, basically, it uses steam to heat your hair and warm up the conditioner. Open the hair shaft so your conditioner can deeply penetrate. Now, I don't like how this is going, but it can get deeply in your hair. It can get deep in your hair. In your hair cuticle, okay? So just think about it as like you boil some hot water on the stove and you see the steam come out. That's basically what it's doing in the steamer. So that heat is going to open it up and allow everything to penetrate deeper. I don't know why I said it like that, but we're going to sit there right there, okay? The demolisher said, I just saw your comment. I just emailed you. Oh, so y'all having y'all own conversation, Tracy and Dick Demolisher. Okay. Texture said, Lisa, you about scared. Y'all, Texture, get off my live stream. Now, y'all, I know Texture in real life. Okay, so don't get beside yourself. Don't get beside yourself. Now, y'all go follow Texture TV. Now, she ain't gonna like that I say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Because that's one of my accountability partners. Okay, we hold each other accountable. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Texture TV as well because she got some good content that's coming. She got some content that's coming. It's gonna help y'all out. So y'all make sure y'all go follow her, okay? All right, Dead Demonstration said, I'm drinking water right now. Yeah, drink that water, okay? So yeah, that stain treatment is gonna change the game. And the reason why is because you're gonna get already added moisture. So again, when you go outside, you ain't gotta be thirsty. Okay, stop walking around here thirsty. Stay hydrated from the everlasting living waters. Jesus Christ, okay? He is the only one that can quench your thirst. Some of y'all just thirsty. Y'all just thirsty. And then when you go outside, it's all over your face that you're thirsty. You like, you know what I'm saying? Drink your water before you go out the house so you won't be looking thirsty. Okay? Get your steam treatment so your hair don't be looking thirsty. Dudes can tell when you're thirsty. So stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, ladies. All right? Girl, you jumped in this camera. Girl, you jumped in this camera and scared me. Sorry. Now, are the babies sitting there with you? Did I scare the babies? Did I scare those grown men? Did I scare them? Texture said, I receive it. I have to do videos in the pipeline. Okay, so Texture said she got videos in the pipeline for y'all. All right. And look, and if you're in Fayetteville, North Carolina, or in the surrounding area, you need that your hairstylist, go ahead and hook her up now. She gonna get you right. She gonna get you right. And look, don't go and hustle now. If I refer now, hold on, commercial break. Let's go ahead and put this out there. Now I don't refer. Now if I refer y'all to Texture, y'all go to Texture. Don't go on there with no spirit of bad to differ, because we won't do that. Okay, pay the price. The price is the price. The price is the price. Okay, she does phenomenal work. So y'all need a natural hairstylist and Fed. Now I like to call it Fed now, but Fayetteville, North Carolina, y'all hit up Texture. Also follow her YouTube page because she about to have some fire content coming out. All right, fire. Yeah, she said don't send no stragglers. Yeah, if you ain't serious about your hair care, because she is a hair care professional. She know her stuff. Okay, she know her stuff. Don't be playing now. Don't be playing, because that's my girl. Okay, and we're gonna talk about you. Yeah, we're gonna talk about you. Okay, so number 7, we about to end. Number 7. Y'all put a number 7 in the chat. Put a number 7 in the chat. Put a number 7. I want to give y'all the 7th way on how to make your silk press last longer. So the 7th way on how to make your silk press last longer is you can use She said talk slam about you. Now you can use a anti-humidity spray, aka a serum. Okay, aka a serum. Now on my website, I do sell the S3 serum and also the S3 spray. These are serums that you can spray on your hair to minimize the frizz. Now, if it's like day one and your hair already frizzy, it probably ain't gonna work for you. It probably ain't gonna work for you. You probably got more of some internal problems going on, but this is kind of like a little quick fixer up for, like, if you got like a little flyaway right there, you can spray it, kind of brush your hair down. Or like the night before, and y'all seen the video, when you're rolling your hair at night or doing your pin curls, you can just spray a little bit, okay? Just spray it lightly and go ahead and wrap your hair, and it's best to do this at night versus like in the morning, I say. So say you about to pin curl it or do your sponge rollers, that demolisher, or wrap it. You can lightly spray the serum, wrap your hair, roll it, put your satin scarf on, and that should help minimize some of the frizz. Now, after a while, I'm not gonna say it's gonna work the whole time, but after a while, it just might be time to shampoo that hair. But there is another little quick fix to minimize that frizz and kind of help your silk press last a little longer. And it's also, like I said, good for flyaways. It's good for flyaways. Good for flyaways. So hopefully that helped y'all. All right. And now, y'all put a number 8 in the chat. I just thought about that. Put number 8 in the chat. Put number 8. I got number 8. The 8th way on how to make your silk press last longer. Now, I'm about to step on my own toes with this one. Keep your hands out your head. Keep your hands out your head, like, sis. Like, how many times you gonna do this? How many? Okay, we see it. We see it. We see you got a little swoop, sis. Okay. How many times you can do that today, Lisa? How many times you can be like, what you say? Oh, I didn't. Like, you, girl, keep your hands out your head. Okay, me included. Like, I know I get a little beside myself. Okay, when my hair straight, I don't know how to act. I told y'all. Okay, we don't do this often, but keep your hands out your head. This is the reason why. And look, don't be letting everybody else put their little crusty, dusty hands in your head. No, for real. Don't let nobody be putting their hands in your head. Okay, I'm being serious, because this is really mainly for other people as well. Keep your hands. Keep other people got to keep their hands out their head. All right. Other people got to keep their hands out your head. People hands be nasty. You don't know what they got in their hands, so don't be. If that ain't your boo, don't be rubbing through my silk press. Don't be rubbing through my silk press. And the main reason why I said keep your hands out your head, especially if they're nasty, you don't want to put that in your head, okay? Because you don't want to weigh your hair down with anything you might have on your hands. So if you're gonna put your hands in your head, make sure it's with some kind of purpose, okay? Like, you about to wrap it. I mean, I get it. You gotta. I get it. But just keep your hands out your head. Keep your hands out your head. All right. Just keep it at a minimum if you can. Now, texture in here said, no, I'm going to touch that silky, silky. You ain't about to touch my silky. No way. Well, Mila, you can touch my silky, silky, okay? But try to keep it at a minimum, okay? At a minimum. All right. Tracy Ann said, hey, keep your hands out your head, Lisa. I know. I got to touch it. I got to touch it. That demolisher said, I cannot stand when people try to touch my hair. I straight dodge them, lean. Yeah. What you doing? I don't like when people, like, especially who I'm not close with or I don't know like that. Like you don't know me. Like, I'm like, oh, girl, you got your hair set. What you doing? Don't be touching my head. I don't know you like that. And don't get mad at people, because you can't get mad. Like, if you go touch somebody's head and they lean back, you can't get mad. That's their head. That's their property. That is their property. Right? That demolisher said, I'm more inclined to touch my hair when I have braids in it. Child. I be touching my hair all the time, to be honest with you. When I got a fresh do, my hands could be in my head now. It is. And I'm like, okay, Lisa, let me get your hands out your head. All right. Tracy Ann said, funny you say that. I saw my brother after a long while, and he put his hands all through my twist and rubbed all of them before I could move my head away. He lucky it was time for a wash. Right. Right. You know, some men just can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got that silk press, men can't help it. Men can't help it. Okay. But he rubbed his old musky hand. Now I don't know if her brother's musky, but I'm saying musky because Tracy has said musky. He rubbed that grown man, rubbed the musky hands all through your twist. Now he ought to know better. You know you don't touch a black woman's hair. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so y'all ready for the bonus one on how to make your silk press last longer? Put bonus in the chat. This is gonna be the last one. Put bonus. Put bonus. Are y'all ready for the bonus on how to make your silk press last longer? Put bonus in the chat. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. That's why I got the giggles right now, because y'all already know what I'm about to say. Put bonus in the chat. Nobody don't want to put bonus in the chat. You want to know the bonus way on how to make your silk press last longer? Well, without further ado, the bonus way on how to make your silk press last longer. Oh, Mimi said, I need all these tips and a class. I recently tried a silk press, and by the time I left my house, my whole head was frizzy. The silk press did not take, and I had a frizzy fro. Oh man, Mimi. So Mimi, I hope these tips help you. These tips help you. These tips help you, okay? The last way on how to make your silk press last longer is go see a professional. Go see a hair care professional, okay? Go ahead and book an appointment with Lisa Smilez if you want that silk press to last a little longer, all right? Because sometimes you just need to fall in the everlasting hands of a hair care professional, all right? Because yes, we have YouTube. Yes, I have videos on how to do a silk press at home. But some of y'all just probably just need to come in. That silk press might not be your ministry, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully the tools I told you can help you, but if you don't get it right, just come on in and we can see where you're going wrong. Or you can just book a client coaching session, okay? So you might not be in the area and you might need some one-on-one help. Guess what? You can book a client coaching call and we can talk about it, okay? And we can personalize your regimen, personalize what you need to be doing before you even get a silk press so it can last longer. Now look, I'm gonna plug this in. Maybe you know somebody in your family who's a hairstylist, or maybe you got a friend who's a hairstylist, and maybe they're a little on the beginner level and they silk presses that they do on their clients not lasting a long time. Share this with your hairstylist friend. Share this with somebody who you know is a stylist and it's not lasting longer. And look, hairstylists, if you came over here, and you need help, you need some one-on-one mentorship on how to step your silk press game up, you can go ahead and book a call with me too. And we can talk about it. We can get it together because look, my silk presses came a long way. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I slayed the silk press since day one. Because, no, my silk presses used to be stiff. Like, they didn't move. They didn't move. When my clients used to leave, oh, yeah, they didn't last. But now, after going to classes and studying and years of experience, the Lord has brought me a mighty long way. So if this sounds like something that could benefit you, feel free to book it. The link is in the description box, okay? All right. But okay. Tracy Ann said, yep. How his hands was musky. That Demartian said, LOL, Mimi, I feel you. Humidity can do it. And let me tell you something. This is another thing. Another reason why what was I about to say about silk presses? Oh, here's another thing. Put bonus number 2. I just thought about something else. Bonus number 2 on how to make your silk press last longer. Now I had a video about this. If you live in a very humid area, or the humidity is high right now where you stay at, or just the state you stay in, it always be very humid. I'm letting you know now, that humidity is gonna win. Okay. I know you fought the good fall of faith. I know. But I'm letting you know now, very, very humid areas like beaches and stuff like that, a lot of times y'all, your silk press gonna lose. I'm just be honest with you. It's gonna lose. It's gonna lose. So keep in mind the weather. Okay, keep in mind the weather, because some people hair survive, but a lot of people, especially if you don't be getting silk presses like that, and you go somewhere that's very humid, or you stay in the state that's very humid, and you might get a silk press once a year, humidity is gonna win every time. Every time. Okay, you might get maybe a day or two, then after that, that humidity is gonna be like, what silk press? What blowout? I won. You lose. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. Mimi is over there laughing. Well, sister, I'm glad you got a good laughing, humorous spirit. Tracy Ann said, bonus. See Lisa Smilez, hair care professional. And yeah, it got to be now at the end. I don't know why that's so funny to me. That Demonstration said, and book a virtual consulting session with Lisa. Thank you, that Demonstration and Tracy Ann. All right. The sentence said, listen, out of all the hairstylists, I think I can do it. Out of all the hairstylists, I think I can do silk press. It's not on my list. No, sir. I go to the no, sir. To the professional, I go, oh, yeah. Okay, so the sensor now, she can do hairstyles too, but she said silk press is not on her list, and she can go to a hair care professional. All right, I feel you. So hopefully those bonus help. Hopefully this live stream help y'all and gave y'all some tricks on how to get that silk press to last a little bit longer. Okay. Now look, you ain't gotta listen to everything I say. Okay. You ain't gotta take what I say as gold. You ain't got to. Y'all grown. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm just letting you know from a hair care professional, my opinion. Okay. If you want to get some longevity. So God bless you. Scratch your booty and get glad. Okay. So I'm just giving y'all some tips. But here on my channel for the month of November, I'm actually going to be making a lot of content around silk presses, around blowouts, what can be damaging, what's not damaging, all of that, just to kind of give y'all some extra knowledge so y'all don't have to be scared about getting a silk press, because like I said before, the silk press and stuff don't damage your hair. It's a lack of knowledge. So if you don't know what you're doing, again, come into a salon. If you don't know what you're doing, it's the lack of knowledge. That's what's burning y'all hair out. Okay. So I want to show some love to the moderators tonight, Sister Tracy Ann and Acacia in her absence. I'm pretty sure she can watch the replay. But thank you to the moderators of the channel. Also, thank y'all for everybody who joined me live. Okay, we had Queen Heart, the Debt Demolisher, Mimi, T Will, Texture. Now, Texture, get off my live stream. Who else we had? Make sure I ain't miss nobody. T Will, Mimi, Queen Heart. Okay. Dr. Warrior Nista. The center. Okay, I think I got everybody. And also, thank you to everyone who's watching the replay. I really do appreciate y'all comments, and I appreciate y'all sharing it out. All right. So do we have any other questions before I go? Okay. Any other questions? All right, I think that's all. And y'all know what I haven't did in a long time since Sister the Debt Demolisher Sophia is up here. We gotta do the outro song because I ain't did it in a long time, and that's the way how we end the live. So we're gonna get Sister Sophia to sing out. We're gonna get her to sing our benediction, and then we're gonna go ahead and go. So if y'all know who I'm talking about, it's the Debt Demolisher. She's in the comments. She made my jingle for the channel. When y'all see the end of the videos, she made the jingle for me. Okay, so shouts out to her. You know what I'm saying? You know, she be making beats, she be rapping, but don't y'all go asking her because she said she ain't got time. She said that it gotta hit her spirit. Okay, it gotta hit her spirit. So we're gonna go ahead and sing that, and I'll see y'all in another live stream. Look at her. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh. Look at So. All right, bye y'all.